With the push of a button, you can program an entire scene. This is the Moes wireless switch, with 4 buttons to control up to 12 scenes. Like when you want to watch a movie, you can dim the lights, turn off the music, turn on the TV. While you could use your digital assistant or carry your phone around and find the right mobile apps, sometimes it's nice just to have a button. This wireless switch has 4 buttons, each with 3 modes: 1 click, 2 clicks, and long press. That's 4 buttons with 3 modes to customize 12 different scenes. The buttons have a nice click. It's wireless, powered by a coin cell lithium battery. It has a slim profile, it's very lightweight, and comes with double-sided tape, so you can either mount it on a wall or carry it around like a remote control. Normally, to use the Moes switch on its own, you would need to buy the Moes hub and download the Moes mobile app. You could do that, or you could use the Zigbee2MQTT integration in Home Assistant. I have another video showing you how to set that up if you haven't done it already. You'll just want to make sure you have a good, reliable Zigbee coordinator. I did some research, and while you can set up the switch with Samsung SmartThings or the ZHA default Zigbee integration in Home Assistant, it sounds like it can sometimes be buggy and drain the battery quickly. With a proper integration, the coin battery that comes with your switch can last for years. Let's get started setting up the switch using the Zigbee2MQTT integration for Home Assistant. If you're just unboxing it, you'll want to slide the back panel off. Find the battery pull tab and remove it to power on the device. The orientation for the switch is with the LED lights at the bottom of each button, numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. To enter the pairing mode, hold the bottom left button for 10 seconds until all 4 LEDs start flashing. Once the switch is in pairing mode and all the LEDs are flashing, you'll want to go to Home Assistant under Settings, Add-ons, and find the Zigbee2MQTT add-on. If you don't already have it, you can find it in the add-on store, but I already have it started and installed, so I will open the web UI. And from here, I can say Permit Join. All right, and once the Zigbee2MQTT coordinator finds the switch, here it is. You can see the manufacturer and the model. And you can also rename the device here if you want as well. That's the initial device setup, pretty straightforward. The Zigbee2MQTT integration supports thousands of Zigbee devices. When you're looking to see if your specific device is supported, we know Moes makes the hardware for the switch, but they use software developed by a company called Tuya. So if we look for this device, we see it here, a wireless switch with 4 buttons. And it's white labeled by a few different vendors, including Moes. So we know that our device is supported. And we're lucky there's already a community blueprint for this device, so this will help us with the automation in Home Assistant. Let's import the community blueprint. We'll need a link. We can either find the GitHub repository link or use this link here. Copy it to our clipboard. In Home Assistant, under Settings, Automations and Scenes, under the Blueprints tab, let's import a blueprint. And here's where you can put the link of either the forum post or the GitHub repository. You can preview it if you want and check out the YAML, or just go ahead and import it. Now that we've imported the blueprint, let's create an automation from that blueprint. So still under Settings and Automations and Scenes, this time under the tab Automations, we'll create an automation. And we'll select the Zigbee2MQTT community blueprint, the Tuya 4-button scene switch. And we have all these options for configuration. First, select the entity. The entity is going to be our switch, scene switch action. And then we'll add an action. So remember, we have 12 different scenes because we have 4 buttons, 3 scenes each. So that's 12 different scenes that we can customize. So the first one, for button 1, single press, let's add an action. We could, for example, turn on a light, toggle it, turn it off. Let's turn on a light. What light will we do? Let's just do all the garage lights. And a lot more options here. We can add building blocks, like conditional statements, if-then statements. Lots of different options. But once you configure one automation, you can save and give that automation a name. In this case, I only configured one action. We'll save. And so now with a single press of button 1, we should be able to turn the light on in the garage. Let's test it out. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do, and I'll see you next time. Bye.